seed, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. They're going to test the right side with this one. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got... First down at 2nd and 7. He wants to change this route. To the air. It's Manning. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Guys, let's take a big view of Texas. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk, and this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start this season.
Motion from the wide receiver. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And that one falls in. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. A little screen to the running back. Turning on the Jets. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Guys, the levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, Quinn Ewers was pretty doggone good. But Arch is pretty deserving of all of this attention, I'd say, Jesse.
He's very, very talented. That jumps off the film when you watch him. You can see why he was so highly regarded coming out of high school, and you can see why Texas fans are so impatient to finally watch what he does this year. Now, it's one thing to do it against Louisiana Monroe. It's one thing to do it against UTSA and Mississippi State. Can you...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's complete to the right. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. The Longhorns will punt it away on 4th down. Oh, my, he just shanked that one. No return possible on this one. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Motion from the back. Back to throw. It's Manning. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wingo. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll leave it with him. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards. Make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Setting up the screen. Oh, he not only blows it up, he picks it off. Got some room to run. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and did you see it?
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Powers through the defender. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Dropping back, it's Manning. Got it in the middle, it's Lockett. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And how about that 3rd down? They go 5 wide. They'd spread the defense out, and at quarterback there, you're just trying to find your best one-on-one matchup. You're making a quick throw, and you're picking up the first to keep the drive going.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good to the end zone for the touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He'll do it himself. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Alexander. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Scanning the field, it's Pavia. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Hudson. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Cover guys do their job and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to run it. Did the work himself. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. If you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Manning. Under fire. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab, it's Moore. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Looking downfield very late in the half. Makes the catch. It's Stowers. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Commodores will kick it away to start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look at the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He might want another play. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Slings it downfield. Into double coverage, and intercepted. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up.
You got to be so careful, too, Dave, because on third and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. And I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like the zone coverage, too, because everybody's staring at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are. They break on it, and they get the big interception.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into it.
There he goes. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. They'll line up for a second down play. Keeps it on the bootleg. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Commodores come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That play just got wrecked. Third and 1, and they went backwards. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Oh, they're after him. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Longhorns will punt this one away. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. There he goes! And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. They'll give it to him again. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to punch it in. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, Pollock. I'm running it again right here on the 1-yard line.
And I think you still got 2 plays. 3rd down, be physical. All you got to do is fall forward, get that 1 yard.
This defense was put in a difficult spot. The Snake scores it.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. A run for the quarterback. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by just 15. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
4th down coming up.
That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks. They stop him short of the marker. The Commodores have their offense in high gear. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Hoskins. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. And the Commodores have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And the route is on.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 11 to Wake Forest. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Finds his tight end. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Used the play fake, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes a connection. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game, so maybe they can find...
It's a seam wide open!
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to take off. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the 1st down.
And the Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He's got it. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
So now it's 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He just threw it away, couldn't find a man, and I guessed at least he saved a few yards of field position. To the air, it's Pavian. Fires to the big fella. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Turns it loose. Got his man. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And another big play by this offense, and if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, as a defense, stop us, because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive. We're going to continue trying to score points. That's the aggressive nature of this football team.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting, keep throwing the football, try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
I'm not sure anyone saw that coming. Not that this team couldn't lose, but the way they lost. And I think they've got some soul-searching to do now, guys.
I think they've got some soul-searching. I think a lot of fans, including myself, I don't know about you, David, scratching my head a little bit because normally I would tell you, well, the #1 team loses, they're still in the college football playoff hunt, but After that loss, I'm questioning whether they can even win their own conference. They got smacked around today.
Yeah, and I think that's what matters. Like in the committee's eyes, we always see like a convincing loss like this, a beatdown. Like this is not a good thing on your resume. A lot of time it ends up being an anchor that will keep you out of that spot. Still a good team. Still a lot of time to do some great things in front of them. Today was a disappointing day.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.